Welcome back. Let's do it! Magnus.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will not open until you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Really? 100%. Nasty's loot. The final level of the game. This is why they said at the beginning, I think it's 12,000 or is it 14,000, because there is 2,000 treasure in this level. This level is amazing, and you have your flight power, but you are limited to certain areas until you get higher. So, now that I've gone up here, I can get to higher ground. This is as high as I can go now. I can fly up to this high now. But pretty much every treasure here is 25s and 10s. That is why this area is completely glorious in every single way, shape or form. But depending on your height, the higher you get to the top, it's like a roof. You sort of slow down, which is like you're being shredded against it, as you can see. But it's still quite good. And you gotta chase thieves to get keys in order to open doors to go to newer heights, so you can actually fly higher and get more treasure. I quite like this idea. It works really well. Insomniac are geniuses, because this level is awesome. And this is the true ending. You'll get the true ending after doing this, because you get so much treasure. But this is easily my favourite level of the game, just because of how much treasure you get and the final room. The final room is the best thing that Insomniac have ever done, apart from Dr. Nefarious. Dr. Nefarious is my favourite villain of all time. He's just awesome in every way. But this is so good. If you haven't seen this before, prepare to have your mind completely blown. Because if you've never seen it before, your mind will be blown. I'm not kidding. You'll just be like, no freaking way. It's so awesome. It really is. You'll love this. And if you have seen it, it's so satisfying to see it over and over again. It just is. There's no other way of saying it. Just satisfyingly brilliant every single time. Okay, this thief's a bit of a dick. Okay, there we go. No, we don't go. We still don't go. We still don't. That key was glitching in his hand. That would have been annoying if it didn't appear. But yeah. So yeah, this is like the best level ever, because it's ingenious in every single way. Open the door, and it's a plane. That plane has a key. A plane we must capture. And how do we catch the plane? Well, you must go up here in order to get higher to be able to reach the plane. That's how this entire level works, pretty much. You understand the basis of this level, hopefully. Well, by now you should, anyway. He's very easy to capture, because you go much faster than him the lower you go. So, you should be able to catch up to him. Should. Ah! Come on. I'm just cutting corners here. I can't cut any more corners. There we go, got ya. Am I able to get up there? No, I can't get up there. I did wonder. However, I can get up here. Can I get up there? No, I can't get up there. Nope, that's for this bit, I guess. There we go. There we go. Now the plane. I hate this bit. This bit's the hard part. Because this plane is not easy to catch. for this plane is fast. Yeah, you gotta be fast enough to catch it, because if you don't, well, bad things will happen to you, very bad things. You will die. Okay, you won't die. No, you just won't be. You'd have to loop around. You have to be very quick to catch it. You gotta make sure he doesn't go up top. You just gotta keep catching him up. Cut as many corners as possible, and try and catch him. Some may find him easy to get. I disagree, but it depends on how good you are, really. I find him kind of annoying because you have to loop around a few times in order to catch him. Isn't a problem by any means, but still difficult slightly. More difficult than other things, like the first level of the game. That was not easy. That was not easy. That was not difficult. Actually, you could argue it is because the few gems are kind of annoying. Right, so that's that, and that should unleash the final room, technically. But first, before we do that, we're going to get all the stuff around here, because we haven't got that yet. So that's one. Is there one over there? No. Yes, you see up there, that's the final room. And it's glorious. That's the only thing I can think of to describe it. Completely glorious. So satisfying. This level may not be long, but it is a brilliant finish. Completely brilliant in every way. Well done to Insomniac Games. Brilliant first game of the series. And I think it's time to go up here. Can't remember the exact amount I should have, but I'm pretty sure it's accurate. And up here? Yep, it's accurate, I remember now. Although it's a tight stretch, just go up. You will make it. You definitely feel like you're going slower, but you can make it. That's a lot of gems. Not nearly as much as this though. In that room right now is 850 gems. This is the most satisfying room of the game. This room is completely brilliant. Insomniac Games, it outdoes everything you've done in this game. It is brilliant. And you can burn Nasty Nog's crotch while you're at it. $2,000 treasure. What more can I say, Van? Return home.
Spyro the
there we
Dragon,
go.
you've defeated Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob.
I don't know how he's
And
there
I'm
because
happy
he's
for the
supposed to be
dragon
treasure.
World, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Gnasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Gnasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Yeah. Credits time. For realsies this time, because I'm not actually going to skip it. The levels, it does show different levels, I believe, but that doesn't matter too much. Dan Johnson. I love Dan Johnson. He's in from Spyro 3. He's an Easter egg in Spyro 3. He's a wanted poster on the Dino Mines level. He's in Ratchet & Clank 1 in a gas canister on the space station. I can't remember what he is in Ratchet 2 or 3. In Ratchet Quest for Booty, he is a action figure. In Ratchet & Clank Crack in Time, he is a massive statue in the Insomniac Museum. He is awesome. Dan Johnson, the Easter egg to end all Easter eggs of all of Insomniac Games games really. But yeah. So all in one sitting, I probably had about 30-minute break overall, at the most, if I'm going to be honest. I didn't have more than that, which I think is impressive. I think there was one part where I was a bit, I've got nothing to say about this level because it's kind of dull, and it's not at all exciting, to be honest. But that was it really. That was the only time it was a bit dull. This game is great, it really is. It always has been a brilliant series because Insomniac games have some excellent ideas, and yeah, I know it's never gonna happen, same with Naughty Dog, but I really do hope that one day... Oh, Spyro isn't actually by Tom Kenny in this one. Okay. Yeah, I really do hope one day that Insomniac buys Spyro back, because they can't hate Spyro that much or not want to do him again. Surely they must crave to do Spyro once more, surely. Because, I mean, there's a big enough fan base. If people knew no sheep were harmed during the creation of this game. A few Norks, but no sheep. Yeah, I'm sure if people found out that Insomniac were making a proper Spyro game, people would jump to buy it. They really would. And I think to end it off, I'll do two things. One, I'll get a life. And two, I'll die. I really enjoyed this LP. See ya.